This is terrifying. Every night I hear the beam of light. It's a thin red beam that shines from under my closet door. It only appears at night when all the other lights are turned off. I can't help but wonder what's causing it. It all started about 6 months ago. My wife and I were getting ready for bed, and we turned off the hallway light, the one that shines directly into our closet. We keep it off at all times because it's an unnecessary light. And besides, closets should be dark, right? But that's when my daughter came running into the room. She was standing at the closet door with her flashlight on her phone. She had been playing in her room and must have turned the light off when she left. "Honey, turn that light back on," I said. "You never keep your flashlight on while you're playing. You know that?" "But Daddy, I was scared because I thought there was a monster in my closet," she said. I went over to the closet and opened the door. I told her there was no monster in there, just a bunch of old clothes and shoes. Sure enough, there was nothing in the closet except for some clothes. Still, she didn't want to go in there alone. So I turned on my phone's flashlight and went with her. We looked everywhere. Under the clothes, behind the shoes, even in between the curtains. There was nothing in there. Then, out of curiosity, I turned my flashlight on the floor and that's when I saw it. There was a small hole in the wall where the wallpaper had come loose. A single thin beam of light was coming through and hitting the closet door. It was a spotlight, and the only thing it illuminated was my daughter's shadow. The beam was coming from a street lamp outside. I fixed the wallpaper, turned off my flashlight, and we went to bed. But every night after that, we heard the beam of light. Every night, my daughter would wake up crying, convinced there was a monster in her closet. I would get up and check, but by the time I got to her door, the beam of light would be gone. Now, just the other day, I was lying in bed trying to sleep when I heard it again. The thin beam of light appeared in the closet, and this time, I didn't even bother checking. I just laid back down and waited. A few minutes passed and I heard footsteps. They were coming from the closet. At first, it sounded like my daughter, but it wasn't her. It was someone else. Someone heavy was shuffling around in there like a monster, and then I heard a voice. It was low and raspy, like nails on a chalkboard. "Let me out, let me out, let me out." Then the footsteps stopped. Maybe it's best if I investigate after all.